Well, good morning, my friends. We're up here in the Crested Butte area today. I'm going for a ride with my new friend Alvi, and we're going up to do some exploring, kind of letting him take the lead today. He's got some ideas on where to go, and I didn't do a whole lot of research on the area, admittedly. So yeah, here we are. We're going to go out and explore around and see if we can do something that's a good compromise between the compromise of our bikes, me being on the twin cylinder and him on his Husky 350 here. So hoping for a fun day and adventurous one, but hopefully not too adventurous. Well, it is a beautiful morning out here. Beautiful area. Look at this valley with the big peaks up there. Looks like we're headed up this valley over here. All right, well, we've hit the 4x4 only road here. Nice river down below. Some nice water bars to jump here. Woohoo! Ooh, that's slippery. Woo! Nice dark woods back in here. Ground is nice and moist. If not a little slippery in a few spots. Well, we're headed up a trail called Pearl Pass, and it seems to be fairly popular with the 4x4. We've gone by, I think, 5 now. But they've been great, and you're kind of moving over because there's obviously no room to just straight up pass them on this. So they've been real cooperative and stuff. So appreciate that, guys. Look at that big peak in front of us. Wow. Very pretty up here. Very green. Rock faces are nice and scenic. Awesome area. Watch where I'm going. Looking at the scenery here. All right, no harm, no foul. He's just fine. Bike seems to have fared good. Whoosh. That's really bad traction over there. Let's go over on a rock. It is beautiful up here. Look at the wildflowers springing up out of here. Purples and yellows. we go again. Well, we got a little bit of a nasty climb here. Alvi's gonna go check it out, see how this line is. Okay, he made it look easy. Let's see if the big bike can do it. Woohoo! Ooh. Oh boy. Got the breathing going a little here. Weaving back and forth. Trying to find that good line. Oh, get back on the pegs. Clutch abuse. Oh, all right, well, here we go, folks. Got the bike back on two wheels and working on getting up the rest of this hill. This is ugly. Hard to get going in this stuff. Whew. Look at this mountain scenery. It is amazing. And the trail, much better than we had back there a little bit. See how much it holds out. Whoops. Damn! Well, just powered up this baby. You can see where we started way down there, the dirt road. Coming up, you see the hero here, right here. Alvi came to rescue me. I needed a little push to get going and all that loose rock and stuff. It was a bit brutal. Well, we took a little break there, much needed one. Looking back towards Crested Butte and looking up towards the pass there. Pearl Pass. Well, that was a hard-fought one, but here we are. Holy moly, look back this way. Wow. Where we just came up. Hi, Alvi. Good job, man. And this is the direction we're going down. The wind is whistling. Looks a little sketchy right there, but I think we can handle it. Looks like it cuts down here through the field and out that way. We're headed down from the pass here. Kind of gonna play it by ear, and it's pretty windy up there. You can probably tell from the footage, but we're gonna work our way down kind of over to the grassy area over there, and at least there's good traction, but this is pretty steep actually. But we're gonna work our way up over there and look at the map in more detail and decide what we're gonna do at that point, whether we go back out the way we just came in, which at least going down through those rock fields, the traction won't be such a big deal. Hey, look at that, traversing some snow. Okay, it was just a tiny bit, but still it counts, right? But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go up there and make the call on our exit strategy here. Alvi's truck is back in where we started, so we got to make our way back there at some point. Well, I hope we don't have to come back up this. Look at this, we're about to transition from brown rock to lush green over here. Such a cool area, such a cool area. We're gonna work our way over to Express, which goes up to Taylor Park, or Taylor Lake, sorry. Gotta keep those two separate, Taylor Lake and Taylor Park Reservoir. But yeah, up to Taylor Lake and check out, if we can make it up there without problem, we're gonna go, since there's two of us, we're gonna go see if we can complete that single track that I started by myself when I went up to Taylor Park Reservoir, and see if with the two of us we can get past the really nasty rock section that I chose to turn around at. Yeah, this is gnarly. Well, neither of us after coming down that are crazy about coming back this way, so we may have backed ourselves into a bit of a corner on where we have to go. Even if it's out to Aspen, I mean, obviously we could take pavement, but that's not going to be very fun for Alvi. So, we'll see. More gnarly rocks. Hey, I see a house down there though, so from there on out it can't be very bad. Well, we just had to kind of double team my bike to get it down that. Gnarly. But we're down and looking at better stuff here. And we spotted a cabin just down at the bottom of this hill, which tells me that there's a decent road up to that point. Look at this. A better road. Nice stream off to the left that you can't see right now. Whoa. Big step downs. Oh, there's the stream. Splish splash. And this truck and the cabin is what I saw from up above, which leads me to believe we should have a pretty easy time going out from here. Well, we found our way out. We're on some strange surface that's really smooth. So yeah, headed towards Express to see if we can make it up that. Hello, Moose.
My wife gets crazy with this stuff. Here we go, guys.
Oh, he's curious. Looks like a young bull. That's so cool. We're starting up Taylor Pass up the express route, and I came down this a little bit last time I was up here, but I did not come down very far, and it was pretty darn steep, but you know, the part I didn't have any trouble making it back up. Well, so far the climb has been rough and rocky, but nothing like what we climbed up going up to Pearl Pass. All right, here comes Alvi. It's been a little bit tough back there. We got into some loose stuff that threw me down, and then trying to get the bike aimed back downhill, I dropped it again. That's when you're really happy to have a buddy riding with you. Alvi's the hero again. And the scenery is just amazing. I can't look so very long, so hopefully you can see it on the camera in wide angle. Yeehaw! And Taylor Lake. The Taylor Lake is a beautiful spot. Well, we stopped for a guy who was out rescuing his bike. Oh, here he is. And he's trying to turn around here. More rocks. Anyway, we can help that guy get turned around. He's having a rough day. Bike broke down out here and he had to, well, he managed to hitchhike / walk back to his truck to come get the bike. But, while we were kind of waiting for him to load up, Alvi found another, probably better way back out that gets us back to the Pearl Pass trail much quicker. So we're gonna go scope that out. very beautiful out here. Bear. Black bear. I just turned it on, so we'll have to see if we can zoom in to see him. Yeah, we saw two. Struggle. Just look at that. All right, well, we stopped there at the beginning of that trail and got some good intel from some guys on 302 strokes, an appropriate bike for up here. And that way is not the way for me, because it goes, let's see if we can find somewhere to stop with a view here. It goes, well, it's behind that tree. It climbs all the way up this hill into that saddle, or cuts back over here. And he said it's just full of these baby heads and gets pretty steep. So, thanks for the intel, boys. I think that was a savior of our day here. So we're going back to plan B. I don't know which plan it was in the grand scheme of things, but we're going back to the single track that I tried to do last time out here, because one of the guys did say that one is pretty easy other than that nasty rock section. So if we can just teamwork my bike through that section, from there, it sounds like it's easy. This is it. Okay, watch the drop there. Do you want to, maybe if we get this in a better position, do you want to ride down farther and scout it out?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, we have turned around. From the position you saw the Aprilia sitting there, we decided it was probably prudent to not crash, but also prudent for Alvi to go scout the rest of the trail And from what he said, it went from, you know, single track like this, which, okay, we can do this, to super hard enduro, climbing up the side of a mountain type stuff. He said no way with the big bike. So, with a lot of energy and strength, thank you, young Alvi, for helping get this thing turned around. We got it turned around, got back out of there, got him back through, which was a whole lot less of an ordeal. And we're going back, and we're just gonna come up the 4x4 trail. Well, we're both exhausted and riding really sloppy, but we're almost out of the single track spot here. And then we just gotta make it through all the rocks going back down Taylor Pass. All right, we're back up top. Headed our way back towards the lake. And then we drop down the super rocky Jeep trail. Alpine Pond. And we're back to Taylor Lake. And I don't know how it looks on the camera, but this is a super steep hill. Such a neat way to come down into the lake, though. All right, we're past the lake and heading out. Steeling our nerves for the loose, rocky stuff coming up. Yeah, I missed the line. Oh boy, it's amazing how much harder this is when you have noodles for arms. My arms are just whooped. All of me is whooped. And here we are to the river. Oh! Oh shit! I'm so about to tip over every 2 seconds. No. It's gnarly. Thanks for coming along on this crazy expedition. Just kind of almost a hard adventure ride, I'd call it. Not hard enduro, but hard adventure, yes. So, yes, thank you everybody. We'll catch you on the next one, which I know you guys probably want it to be like this, but I think it needs to be an easier one. We'll see. We'll see.